Hey there, YouTube. This is the Latin Loser, and today I'm going to be watching episode 1 of Frieren Beyond Journey's End. This one I've been a little bit interested in. I know the series is already over and such, or at least a season and such. I'm hoping that they get a season 2 and everything. But I've been holding it off trying to trying to upgrade my things. So, I'm going to watch it now. Better late than never. But yeah, no. If you want to see more of these, like and subscribe, and let's get on with the reaction. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the intros for YouTube purposes. If I can get my equipment upgraded and stuff enough quickly, so I can start Twitch streaming. Maybe like I'll I'll stop. You'll be able to see me react to like the intros and such. That I'll watch them on my own time. I even have translation for the text. That's a little rare. I've heard that a lot of people like this, so I'm excited for that.
Frieren.
The royal capital's in sight.
They're celebrating the triumphant return of their...
Look at that dwarf! Just that is the goofiest ass fucking face, I swear.
heroes. I can feel the excitement from here.
We'll have to start looking for work soon.
You're already concerned about employment?
As we all should be. Slaying the Demon King was one chapter, but
Oh.
read on. For we've stories yet to tell and lives yet to live.
Oh yeah, because we're following the hero party after they slayed the Demon King or Demon Lord. That's kind of cool. Still concerned, being what I am. I did not follow him. Do not touch me. Do not touch me, you weird beard dwarf man.
Life's full of work. I would take any job they let me drink on.
Very priestly, sir.
I suppose you're right.
Frieren, the life that lies ahead of you will be far longer than the rest of us could know, or that we could begin to comprehend.
Yes, perhaps.
Both of the animes I'm watching right now, like this beautiful, beautiful animation. Frieren, on journey. Yeah. All hail the heroes! Oh, look at the houses, so pretty.
Himmel the hero, Eisen the warrior, Heiter the priest, and Frieren the mage. You have our wholehearted thanks for defeating the Demon King. Your efforts have launched our world into an age of prosperity and peace.
Oh, that's cool. Making graphics with fireworks.
My.
Rumor has it that the king is going to erect statues of us in the plaza. Though, I doubt they'll be able to capture the complexities of my good looks in a piece of stone. How I pity the poor sculptor.
It's a self-serving tribute. When we left, he was only willing to offer up 10 copper coins.
Are you serious? 10 copper coins? What a cheap bastard. That's how it is with freaking royalty and just higher up people. They love stomping down like hard workers and like the lower class until they do something that actually makes you look good. Then they're praised.
Don't keep your head in the past. Tonight, the gallant adventurers drink for free. I would say that makes us even, wouldn't you?
I'm not a corrupt priest.
Yeah, I don't think priests should be enjoying the drink.
It's over, isn't it?
Indeed.
Isn't it over?
This is the moment our grand adventure ends.
10 years together. We've been through the thick, the thin,
My
and
mind
then
is-
some. The day we departed, Himmel and Eisen's disrespect toward the king landed them.
Are you serious? They almost got ganked? Oh, I love that so much. They are fucking goofballs.
Moments away from execution.
One misstep and our journey would have ended there.
Do you remember the time Hyter's bottle ache rendered him all but useless?
This hangover. Oh,
You've gone nearly as pallid as an undead. Are you passing?
Yeah.
Alas, a shame indeed.
That was a weekly occurress.
Well, I was exceptional in every way.
We debated leaving you behind when you fell for that mimic, you know.
Bitch got by a mimic. Are you serious? You are a dumbass elf.
We repeatedly told her it was a trap, and yet here we are.
Is it time to lose the elf?
It's time to lose the elf.
Looking back, our memories sound terrible, don't they?
Why? Why is my elf doing this?
You made this quest the journey of my lifetime. Thank you all.
I feel the same way.
Our adventure was a mere 10 years.
A mere 10. But that's a full decade, spent on one job. I mean,
but
look
she's
at
not-
Hyter. He's turned into an old man right before our eyes.
That's not nice.
He always looked like that.
Even less nice.
That's crazy with like long-lived species.
It's nearly time.
We're here on a special night. How enchanting.
The Era meteor shower happens once every 50 years. Our era of peace couldn't be welcomed in a more perfect way.
That is sweet. I bet Frieren has seen that times. Idea of long-lived species always fascinating. Like, I've seen this one thing that talked about how like humans to dogs are like what elves are to humans. A long-lived race that a dog could not really fathom the like complexity out how the species lasts, and that that just
Beautiful.
The view from inside the city isn't very good.
I'm trying to have a moment here. Don't spoil the mood.
Next time, then. I know a good place. I'll take us there when the opportunity arises in 50 years. What's wrong?
Nothing.
like I said.
Nothing in the world. So it's a plan. 50 years from now.
I suppose I should be leaving.
Mapped out your next adventure?
For the next 100 years, give or take. I intend to travel around the Central Lands collecting new spells. Well, I'll be sure to stop by.
Get the concept.
The way elves see this world is a mystery.
Who knows how long she's been a part of it by now?
In her eyes, 50 or even 100 years must look like a trifling thing.
crazy. Just traveling around, not thinking about how her friends are growing while she's the same. That's got to be some kind of. She got her ass in a fucking mimic again! Girl! Quit falling for them! Jesus Christ, you're a dumbass elf! Oh, that is a cool shot right there.
Shadow dragon horns? I'm afraid we don't have anything like that here. The last time I saw a shadow...
I think that's the same guy from Earth. I think he definitely aged from that little clip we saw.
Shadow dragon must have been a few decades ago.
How unfortunate. I needed one for summoning. Come to think of it, I took a horn from the Demon King's castle. I asked Himmel to store it.
You do see that it's exuding some sort of evil aura, don't you? Is that dangerous to people?
I don't know.
That's awfully reassuring.
The Era meteor shower should be circling around soon. I'll pick up the horn when I visit.
Well, here comes what's the
The
inevitable
city's
order.
changed a fair bit since I was here last. It should be somewhere around here.
Frieren?
Himmel, is that...
Oh. Love the facial hair, though. And after my own heart. But too much mustache. I'm not personally a big fan of mustache. That's why I don't really. But like too much mustache for me to have, but oh, it looks good on him.
You're near ancient.
Must you be so blunt?
His voice still sounds so young.
Considering my advanced age, I'm still quite handsome, yes? Hard to believe it's been so long. When you show up looking the same as the day we met. I'd convinced myself I would never see you again.
Wonder if he's
The Era
actually...
meteor shower. Such fond memories.
About the item we looted from the Demon King's castle.
If you're referring to the Shadow Dragon horn, I've thought about that blasted thing every day since you left. My cabinet has been exuding an evil aura for decades now.
Sorry, I think. Though you do know you could have stashed it in a shed or something of the like.
I couldn't do that. I realize you may not have thought much of leaving your ominous prize under my care. But in my eyes, this horn was a treasure entrusted to me by a dear friend for safekeeping. I had to keep it in perfect condition until I could return it to you.
So sweet. Even if it's like such an ominous item. Cares about her so much. He didn't want to just chuck it in a ditch or something. And have it wait out there. Want to take care of it.
It's truly nothing greater than a convenient ingredient.
Special. There's their statue. Old.
What's taking so long? You don't exactly have any hair to fuss over.
We bald men have our particularities.
Gotta fuss over the beard.
Quickly now. The meteor shower won't wait for man nor elf.
How was
You've
the
grown
priest?
rather dignified, Heiter.
As a bishop of the holy city must.
How's Heischer's?
I'd return
Like,
the compliment, but change evades
he was
you.
older.
Plus,
Damn.
my head's still
Why
not
is
for
he-
padding. At least you're much the same as ever, Eisen.
How is Himmel like? Isn't Himmel and like both humans? Why is Himmel fucking shrunk old man, and then he's just like got extra wrinkles? I know you're still pretty young looking because you're a dwarf. You're long lived, just like Frieren. Damn.
Funny. Is that how I seem?
You are a dwarf, after all.
Where is this place of meteor viewing miracles?
We're headed there so soon. Isn't it a little ridiculous to stake our claim to a spot so far in advance?
No, for our spot is about a week's walk away.
To what have I agreed?
Oh, shame. You should have learned to respect your elders by now. This brings back memories. Traveling together. It transports the soul to a different time. A time when the world was ours to discover. When each mark of life on its surface seemed so brilliant and new.
This show gonna make me cry, isn't it? I signed up for some heartbreak, didn't I? Get it! Get it, dwarf man! Bad pupper! Oh. Knocked its ass down.
As I brush the dust off each memory, there you all appear, right behind my eyes. I have lived my life, waiting for the day that we would be together once more. I thank you, Frieren. It's solely because of you that this retired hero could have one final adventure.
My heart. Oh. I'm gonna get heart hurt, aren't I? Oh. Beautiful. My hand is actually shaking. I am too sentimental of a
Beautiful.
man. I think I was having that play for too long. I hope that doesn't screw. Oh my gosh. I'm getting heart hurt, aren't I? Y'all gonna fuck me up with this anime, aren't you? Oh. Oh, Jeebus. Jeebus Krispy Kreme. Oh my gosh. Oh. Let's get on with it. Let's get through with this. No. No! No! Hemo! Hemo! No, you bitches! Oh my...
Though he's gone, I do believe he was happy when he left.
I'm not sure.
So many...
That girl was one of Himmel's companions. I've yet to even see her frown. How heartless.
Yo,
Don't be
piss
fair,
off!
ladies. Not like we're racked with grief either. Show some respect. You know heart. Oh, how am I to know?
Oh, okay, that helped a little bit. They knew that Himmel would not want them to be hurt. They knew that Himmel would not want them to be crying over him. Having a small personal burial.
In all truthfulness, I hardly knew anything about him. Years with him wasn't nearly enough time to learn. was aware that human lives are short. But
This
this,
hit her so hard.
why didn't I try
Oh,
to better know and understand you?
don't cry, little baby. Don't cry. Oh, yeah, comfort her.
My head is still not for patting.
Oh, that,
The holy city calls, and I shan't make them wait. Before I go, let me get a good look. This will likely be the last time that I see you.
Why, are you unwell?
My years of drinking had to catch up with me at some point.
Divine retribution.
If either of you find yourselves in the holy city, offer me a bottle at my grave.
Does the thought of dying not cause you any fear?
We're the party of adventurers that saved the world. I'd like to think our seats in heaven have long been reserved. That's the whole reason I fought alongside you ruffians in the first place.
You corrupt priest.
If you'll kindly excuse me.
Well, I should be on the road then too.
this anime is so hard. Not hard. I know that there's gonna be some much more like saddening things happening. I am not ready for it. But this has been on my list, so I need to just soldier on.
Off to collect more spells.
There's that. But I also wish to learn more about humankind.
Do you now?
Speaking of, I've a proposition for you. Though a mage is quite powerful, she could be doubly so with a warrior by her side.
Give me a break. I'm far too old to swing an axe these days. Don't make that face at me, Frieren. Once you've lost your vigor, your body slows, and your life must slow with it.
I see.
I have to admit, like
We'll meet
dwarves
again
are
someday, Eisen.
long-lived, but still
Sure.
like not as long-lived
Someday.
as elves in this world. Wait. Wait. Is that it? Oh. No,
I
there's
saw
more.
that tree earlier. These woods are always quite the labyrinth. Where am I?
She got lost.
You seem a bit lost, ma'am.
Little baby!
Is there something you're looking for?
Yes, I'm trying to locate the home of a man named Heiter.
I see. So you're a visitor.
The corrupt priest is slow to die.
Turns out a stylish exit is harder to achieve than I thought.
I brought some liquor to offer at your grave. Would you like a drink?
I gave the stuff up.
Ah,
Oh.
I doubt the goddess will forgive you. You're far too close to corpsehood to clean up your act now.
Why, thank you, kind lady.
Oh. Little baby.
Who is she?
Her name is Fern. She was orphaned by the wars in the southern lands.
My, how unexpected. I never thought you the type to do charity for charity's sake. That was always Himmel.
Frieren, why did you come visit me?
I had a few errands to run in the Holy City, and I want to learn more about those I have met and will meet on my travels. You've done me much good, so I came here to repay my debts. I imagine your time is running low.
In that case, I have a request. Might you take on an apprentice? Fern has potential as a mage, but needs adequate training. Will you bring her with you and strengthen her skills?
Forgive me, Heiter, but I must draw a line. She'd only get in my way. We both know how often apprentice mages die in battle. I will not send a child my friend asked me to care for to her death.
That is kind of cool. At least she is caring enough to think. Really love it. I really should start pausing a little more because I don't know how this would deal with the YouTube and such. But it's just so. In the grand scheme of things, not really much has actually happened within the first episode, but I'm just absorbed. Ugh. This is going around.
Understood. I have another favor in mind. This was unearthed from the tomb of Avig the Sage. Inside this grimoire, there is said to be a wealth of lost spells with powers ranging from resurrection to immortality.
I find it hard to believe that such magic exists.
That's part of the reason why I'd like you to decipher it. Up for the challenge?
The code is largely symbol-based. The people of this era had a penchant for such things. I'll need at least 5 or 6 years.
Do what you can.
Why do you want these spells deciphered in the first place? You told us that death doesn't worry you.
When I said I wasn't afraid to die, I may have been more concerned with my perceived courage than the truth of my words. More than that, my fear has grown since we spoke on the matter. And even if immortality is out of my grasp, I'm not ready to go just yet. I'll take any more time that I can. If you read the holy texts, you'll find instructions to live a healthy life. What better expression of health than a few more years?
Miscreant of the cloth.
Oh, and whenever you need a break from your task, do you mind teaching Fern the magic that you see fit? As a priest, I lack the knowledge to further her studies in magery.
Aw.
All right, that should be fine.
He's slowly trying to get her to turn her into her apprentice. Oh, little baby with a big old stick! That's adorable.
There you are. I could scarcely find any trace of you. Are the woods your usual training grounds?
I know I can be hard to find, but I didn't think someone like you would have that same trouble. Master Hyder never knows where I am. He says I'm practically invisible. I think that is a very good thing, don't you?
'Tis indeed. It's true. I can barely detect her presence. Her control over her mana is exceptional. How much could she have studied at such a young age?
Master Hyder said, once I'm able to blast a hole in that rock, I'll be a proper mage.
Huh. His idea is a decent one. That's a...
Damn.
My magic never makes it to the other side. It just won't reach.
I see the issue.
Do you know any ways I can train this skill?
Yes, but can I ask you something first? Do you like magic?
I like it somewhat, I guess.
In that, we're alike.
And you alright?
Oh. Oh, that was Frieren Beyond Journey's End. That is that. Okay, that was like the best I could describe. That was like an experience. Just like with Delicious in Dungeons, animation is beautiful. I didn't read the manga for this one like I did with Delicious, but I can tell that this is going to be. I made sure to keep spoilers for myself a minimum, if not 0. So this is gonna be a journey for me, and hopefully it'll be a journey for you guys too. If you want to want me to continue watching this, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment if you can. I really need the engagement, and I'm going to try to interact with any comments I feel need the interaction from me and such. I need to be a little more social. I've been kind of a hermit for the past few years, and I'm trying to see if this will help me with my personal journey. But yeah, if you want me to if you want to help me with my journey and development, please like especially with trying to build up my setup so I can start streaming and actually be able to interact with you guys while I'm doing my videos. I'd really love the support. You could support me on my Ko-fi account, where I will try to post updates, such like that, and polls whenever I'm planning on starting new series. But anyways, until next time, this is the Latin Loser, and my model keeps scuffing up. I swear, I need to update my model better. I made it myself, and yeah, it's got some errors, but tweak it. But anyways, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.
They talking up on Twitter, but they still gon' be a pain. I'm waiting to this day when they gon' get a brain. They need to understand they ain't winning any game.